Hello, hello, welcome or welcome back to the channel. And finally, we're getting back into the Twice deep dive. Had to take a little bit of a second last week because I got backed up with some stuff and it had like somebody over and like couldn't record stuff, so I was doing a bunch of stuff at once, so I couldn't do the like album reaction. Couldn't get to that last week, but I'm kind of doing the same thing tonight though. I'm kind of like cramming a lot of stuff in, kind of in the same situations happening, but in any case, the Yes or Yes repackage, so finally went straight to the repackage and just skipped the like original release, went to the straight to the repackage. But ironically, I'm not reacting to anything I don't think that was special to the repackage, because of course I've already reacted to Best Thing I Ever Did, or I forget the exact name of it. Of course I've reacted to Yes or Yes already. And then there's two songs on here that said Korean version, and so I'm thinking, I'm kind of like, that implies that there's a Japanese version and that's the original. I really like to hear the original version of songs first. So I know one was BDZ and I forget the name of the other one. But yeah, when I start to circle back and start going through the Japanese albums, I just really want to hear the original first. So that really just left me with 5 songs, and I don't know if these are, maybe there's a couple that are special to the repackage, but I feel like I kind of eliminated everything that would have been special to the repackage in the album reaction. So it's just really funny how all of that worked out. And then someone told me, like, this is actually when I finally figure out, hey, go straight to the repackage, you know, I finally figured that out, and someone said that this is actually the last repackage, so that at least for the Korean albums. So that's really, really funny the way all this works out. But anyway, 5 songs. Let's get to it. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you liked the reaction, join the Discord if you want to talk between reactions. And yeah, follow on Twitch. I do live streams every week. And join as Patreon as a free member if you'd like. If you do, you get to request things for the streams. So it's a good time anyway. Check out those links. They'll be in the description. Let's go. Say You Love Me. Oh yeah, and it's like all lyric videos. I think lyric and distribution. Alright, here's the build up. I knew she was coming. I knew they were coming. like this breakdown here. Stripped it back a tiny bit. Boom boom. Like a little bit of a bass back there. I know what mining means now. Very cute. Very cute, very bright, very upbeat. Very, very Twice. I was wondering why they said 5 minutes. Alright, let's see. Let's see if there's a vibe change at any point. Oh, la la la. Everyone knows I love my la la las, so I'm all about it. Let's see.
It's a good day. Hey, wake up. 어떤 일 선뿐인데 하늘도 빨빨까지 친구야 잡담 이제 그만할까. 오늘은 너를 위해 시간을 내줘. 건네게 뭐가 있어. 두 눈 감고 소리를 질러. 모든 일들 던져버려. It's our party time. 가벼운 걸음걸이. This is crazy. Waking up. 저 멀리 우주 끝까지. Baby baby 신경 쓰지 말고 저 따라해봐. 랄랄라. Clap your
Yeah.
hands. 몸이 가는 대로 먹여. 이 짜릿함. 랄랄라. Clap your hands. 맡겨봐. Clap clap clap. Hey, just follow me. 저와 clap clap clap. Hey, just follow me. Baby baby 밤새도록 춤춰. 좀 더 힙하게 랄랄라. Clap your hands. 하루 24시간 너에겐
The
너무
keys.
짧지. 뜨거운 리듬이 날 위로하지. 오늘은 나를 위해 시간을 내줘. 눈치도 볼 거 없어. 결국은 내 맘 멈추지 마. 목소리를 더 높여봐. It's our party time. 가벼운
This part.
걸음걸이. This is crazy.
This part.
It's our party time. 가벼운 걸음걸이. This is crazy. Waking up. 저 멀리 바다 끝까지. Baby baby
I'm into that pre-chorus part.
해봐. 랄랄라. Clap your hands. 몸이 가는 대로 먹여. 이 짜릿함. 랄랄라. Clap your
La
hands.
la la.
Clap clap clap. Hey,
Listen, what I say every stream, a well-placed la la la. It's usually 3 laws. It's like a rule of the law. There's always 3, at least. A well-placed section of that will get you everywhere.
clap clap clap. Hey, just follow me. Baby baby 밤새도록 춤춰. 좀 더 힙하게 랄랄라. Clap your hands. Let's go. 어떤 감정인지 어느새 내 맘속이 시원한 바람이 불어. 가벼운
It got even better.
걸음걸이. This is crazy. Waking up. 저 멀리 우주 끝까지. Baby baby 신경 쓰지 말고 저 따라해봐. 랄랄라. Clap your hands. 몸이 가는 대로 먹여. 이 짜릿함. 랄랄라. Clap your hands. 맡겨봐. Clap clap clap. Hey, just follow me. 미쳐봐. Clap clap clap. Hey, just follow me. Baby baby 밤새도록 춤춰. 좀 더 힙하게 랄랄라.
Very nice. Very nice. That would be the one to beat now. That would be the one to beat now. I always do this. I tell you guys, I'm not really that concerned with the line distribution. If you are, let me know. If you hate when I do that, if you hate when I skip it, you guys just let me know. All right. Young and Wild. Oh, this sounds like it's going to be a fun one. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oops, no, that's not what I meant to. I'm just checking basketball scores. I'm a WNBA fan. I had to see if the Aces were winning. This is my team right there. We lost hope, but they're about to win their 15th game in a row. Yeah. All right, Young and Wild. Let's go.
We all have so many things
Oh,
to worry about in life. But you know, we are young and wild. Enjoy and feel special. Because there's nothing stopping us.
오늘을 떴던 fashion
okay, but why did it sound she had a bit of a British accent at the very last few words?
Because there's nothing stopping us.
That's nothing stopping us. Alright. Okay. I like the way we starting this.
더 부풀어오르는 버벅간지 바람 맞으면 다시 불면 되지 가장 편한 신발 신고서 끈을 묶고 단단히 We are young and wild 내 멋대로 살래 I don't care
Hey.
두 발을 끄는 길을 가 자유롭게 몸을 맡겨봐 We are young and wild 뜨겁고 환한 불처럼 우린 떠오를 거란 걸 너도 알고 다 알잖아 자신감은 패션 자유로워지는 액션 오직 나에게만 attention 돌아오는 good reaction 온몸이 숨은 내쉬어 나의 하루도 perfection 하늘로 솟아오른 feeling 다 오는 게 모두 healing 더 짙듯이 커지는 버벅한 dream 말랑말랑 내 고민을 느껴 Yeah 필요 없는 짐을 놓고서 다시 시작할까 천천히 We are young and wild 내 멋대로 살래 I don't care 두 발을 끄는 길을 가 자유롭게 몸을 맡겨봐 We are young and wild 뜨겁고 환한 불처럼 우린 더
Well, I love that. I don't know why, for some reason, her voice especially stuck out to me there.
두 발을 끄는 길을 가 자유롭게 몸을 맡겨봐 We are young and wild 뜨겁고 환한 불처럼
Such an interesting tone.
우린 거란 걸 너도 알고 다 알잖아 새로운 발상에 난 매일 유레카 노는 거야 걱정 없이 자 떠나가
Stop it. I wasn't ready for you. Oh, I should have been. You know, I said this I think it was the last album reaction, and I think people took. I don't know how people took it, but I was just saying that I was saying that I'm shocked that Jiho's the main vocalist, but I said that I'm only because she has a unique tone, and for some reason, in K-pop, it seems like people with really unique tones tend to be lead vocalists or sub vocalists, no matter how talented they are, because they like a voice that's a little bit more conventional, a tone or vocal tone or texture that's just a little bit more conventional, and I guess maybe is a little more marketable or something, or accessible. I don't know. That makes their music a little bit more market friendly. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. So I remember saying that, something like that. But yeah, I was, wanted to just reemphasize that that had nothing to do with her level of skill. She's fantastic. It had nothing to do with any of that. And simply has something to do with the fact that I think she has such a really unique and awesome vocal tone. So I was just surprised that she's the main vocalist for that reason, and I just really love, and I could really appreciate her sometimes when it really hits me. It really hits me. And I'm like, wow, I've never heard anyone who sounds like you. I've never heard anyone who sounds like her.
새로운 발상에 난 매일 유레카 노는 거야 걱정 없이 자 떠나가 나가 파도처럼 높게 당당히 쿨하게 흘러가는 거야 조급해하지는 마 아무도 없는 사막에 한 줄기 빛처럼 나타난 오아시스 같아 넌
I would also like to say that I like that Twice has a clearly identified rap line, and I felt like I wasn't expecting that. And I think it's because it's like, of course, like they're like, I guess technically they're like third gen, but they feel very early third gen. So I don't know, I feel like I didn't see that. Like I guess I just didn't expect it when I was expecting. But then again, this is me also going back to, if you recall, when I was first getting into Twice, I kept saying that the whole idea that I had of Twice may not be exactly right, because I thought they were just like an overtly cutesy kind of group. So that's really all tying back to that, and why I did not expect certain things that I got. And yeah, and so them just having this very clearly like established rap line, and like having a rap section and most of the song, like I just wasn't expecting that. And then I certainly wasn't expecting, like in Chaeyoung's, you know, she sounds really nice, but it's nothing, I'm not discrediting her or like dismissing her, but there is as I've said a lot before, there is something that's rather uniquely punchy, or like there's a roundness to the way that Dahan enunciates, and it just makes her flow so shockingly cool for the kind of music Twice usually has, which is, of course, again, not as cutesy as I thought, but still pretty cute. So I've said this a lot. I'm saying nothing in this reaction I'm saying is new. I'm hearing things that are familiar to me. I'm having the same thoughts, right? It's just that it's just her delivery is just unexpectedly, it's just shockingly cool to me. So that's it. So I was just very surprised by the rap line, by the rap sections. And Chaeyoung too. She's very cool as well. But there is something specific about Dahan. I should figure out exactly which way to go with that. Something uniquely cool about her delivery that I really like, and that really shocked me when it really hit me. I forgot which title track that was when it really hit me, but I'm sure it's in a reaction, so I'm sure you've seen it.
아무도 없는 사막에 한 줄기 빛처럼 나타난 오아시스 같아 넌 저 물결처럼 빛이 나잖아 숨지 말고 보여줘봐 Cause we are young and wild
Ooh!
Young and
Whoa, this switch up. Oh, nice.
저 물결처럼 빛이 나잖아 숨지 말고 보여줘봐 Cause we are young and wild Young and wild
Ooh, nice.
Young and wild
This is very empty. I wonder if they have choreo.
다신 오지 않을 지나간 내 하늘 다
Yeah, let me know if they have choreo to that part, because it was rather empty. Like, it was just like Young and Wild, and then just boom, like all this cool stuff going on with the choreo. I'm sorry, all this cool stuff going on with the production. Usually that means it's a dance break-ish part.
울리지 못해도 But nothing's stopping We are young and wild 내 멋대로 살래 I don't care 두 발을 끄는 길을 가 자유롭게 몸을 맡겨봐 We are young and wild 뜨겁고 환한 불처럼
I'm just obsessed with how this just seems to change a little bit every time she sings.
We are young and wild 뜨겁고 환한 불처럼 우린 떠오를 거란 걸 너도 알고 다 알잖아
Nice. All right, now I have to think. I feel like I feel like I may have liked that even more than the song that was right before that. I'm not even gonna pretend I remember. That's how young and but I think I made like a little bit more than the song that was before that, just because I feel like I had more to say. So just inherent, so I'm just gonna assume, I feel like maybe if I have a lot to say about a song, it maybe resonates with me a little bit more. So that's how I'm just gonna that's how I'm gonna choose a winner for those two, because I like them both. That's how I'm gonna choose a winner there. Just like had a little bit, it tickled my brain a little bit more, that one. Oh, where are we going? Oh, I love that. Oh, no, I don't actually love that. Okay, so I thought that what was happening is that we were intentionally... Actually, let me pull this playlist up because I have the worst... Like, my recall memory is just shot to hell. And I hate that I'm like, can barely remember a song that... can barely remember a song that I just heard. So that was that La La La, yes. Yes, I might like Young and Wild slightly more. But what I was going to say is, I'm not sure if this is just because it's on YouTube. This happens so much, right? Because it could just be because it's on YouTube that it sounds like this, but it sounded like distant. It sounds low and distant and far away, or like, so I thought what was happening is it was starting that way, like it was almost through a speaker or like really distant and low hum, like kind of very low. And then that was more like an intro. And then the sound was gonna come to the forefront. It's there. I've heard a few songs like that. I love that. I thought this was about to happen, but it kind of didn't. So I think that it's just YouTube messing up the quality of songs when people upload it this way. So I'll have to check it out. If that's the case, of course, it barely started before but if that's the case, I'll just have to like go back and check this out again probably on YouTube Music. I keep saying it's so ironic to me that this is an issue people have a lot when we're listening to things on YouTube, regular YouTube, but YouTube Music actually sounds pretty damn good. So anyway. Regardless, I can already tell you this is one of my favorite Twice songs. Okay, hold on. This is getting me. I'm scared. Like, we're building up. It's already so good. What are you doing? What are we doing? Girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Oh, she sounds so good when she sings too. The instrumental is fucking going off. I have to hear this live with a live band. See this part? It sounds like it's doing that like in the speaker kind of thing, outside the club kind of thing. this is doing very similar things to Young and Wild that I appreciate. Was a La La La. Maybe it was both of them. I feel like some similar, not remotely a similar sound, but some of the playfulness that's happening in the instrumental during the track, especially towards the end. Maybe it's been all three so far that I've heard, 3 in a row. Maybe it's been all. Oh, I gotta hear this live. Oh, and I bet if they sing it, if they done it recently, like let's say like at their current skill level and stuff, oh, I know they sing the mess out of this. Nice. Okay, now clearly, obviously that one's at the top right now. So scared that this coffee's gonna spill, but After Moon. Wait, what? Oh, this is the last song? Well, hold on. No, it should have been 5. It was, you... Wait, what? Say You Love Me. This is the last song? Okay. Damn. Alright, let's go. Okay. Loving the piano. Or keys, I should say. I can't tell if it's a piano. Well, that's kind of deep and resonating. Sounds like a piano. Okay. Oh, this is a nice not speak over them. I was gonna say this is a nice outro, but now I cannot actually remember if this is the last song on the album. But even if it is that BDZ, like even if it is one of the like Korean versions of whatever, I still feel like technically this would be like the last song that was originally on this album. No? Okay. But this would have been a nice outro. So if it is actually the last song on the album, then perfect. But if not, then close enough. It's got that vibe. It's got that nice like, now, you know, you have like a really upbeat album and then you just sort of bring it down at that last song. It's got that thing going for it. This opened up nicely. voice is so cute. Some strings in there, I think. Yeah. Oh, don't know who that is, but nice. I hear it. Very nice. Very sweet. Thank you. I cannot believe it. That really was the last song. Well, that was awesome. So I think that I said my favorite was Sunset. So it's probably Sunset, and then Young and Wild, and then La La La. Just for the B-sides and for, you know, just for this. Like I said, there's just two songs that are like where like there was the Korean versions, and so I'm gonna listen to the Korean versions after whatever point when I listen to the original Japanese versions of those songs. But yeah, we're moving right along. I am excited for whatever is next. I don't even know what title track is next. Should I peek? Should I look now? No. And so I don't even know what title track is next. But I'm just proud of myself. I feel like just because I feel like I've been staying pretty consistent with this deep dive. As far as like more current stuff, so I have listened to NMIXX. I think I watched that on stream. I can't recall if I've ever posted it to YouTube. At this moment, I can't recall, but was it Line 1 or something of that nature? It's like an animated kind of thing that I also watched, and I watched a little live performances of those. So I think all of that may have been on a couple of streams. So that's like current, all I can get. And of course, strategy, that's all I can get. And then the Twice being on NMIXX remix before that. So that's kind of all I've got going for me as far as like current Twice stuff. So it's killing me. Like I want to catch up so badly. Especially because Chaeyoung is, you know, her solo stuff's coming out, and I know and obviously Twice just had a comeback. This is 4, and I've heard like random bits and pieces because people will link me things and it'll be on there, and I'm like, I can't watch this. So I've heard like little bits and pieces here and there. I think they had before I'm assuming that Enemy was for like an actual Japanese release, like Japanese album that they have coming out, maybe. So there's that. So yeah, like just me seeing stuff, I'm seeing the Twice stuff happen. Then I think they all just had like, I don't know if it's on the most recent Korean album that has This Is 4, but I think they all just released solos. I guess maybe they were performing them live and then just released them. So I see all the things happening around me. And I can't wait to be a part of it. Just like I'm getting so close to being caught up with Ateez, and I'm so fucking stoked. That's the most fulfilling part of a deep dive, is finally getting to that point. But yeah, this was awesome. I enjoyed this. Definitely hearing some of the, like with was it Sunset? Definitely feel like I'm hearing more of that, a little bit more of the maturity in the vocals and you know, hearing that development. It's so cool. And so that's what's really cool about deep diving a group with such a large discography, and that goes so far back, and there's the consistency too. The consistency of the fact that you're basically every single year that they have existed, they have released music. So you really get a super like in-depth picture of the growth and the changes and things like that. Yeah, so this I'm having a great time. But anyway, yeah, that's all I've got for today. Be happy, be healthy, and thanks for checking it out. I'll be back. Bye.